Hey guys, today I'm gonna be doing a video on how to get your crush to notice you. Okay guys, I'm gonna help you out right now, okay? I know we all been here where these guys just don't notice how beautiful we are, you know? Like, hello, I like you, are you blind, you know? So we gotta, make ourselves be seen. So then they could be like, oh, who's that? That's me. That's me, sweetie. Okay, anyways. So, I got my nails done. They're red, longer than ever. My hair straight. It was my friend's birthday. So, I had to straighten it. I didn't want that, whatever was going on with my hair. And then I have like this outfit on because I was taking pictures. Anyways, I had to get your crush to notice you. So, if your crush is in school, this is gonna be our scenario. If your crush is in school, okay? Because if your crush is outside, that's a little harder, you see? Because it's like, well, not really, but anyway, let's do it. So how to get your crush to notice you. Number one. So what you want to do is, let's say they're in your class and you sit next to them and you guys don't talk, any of that, and the teacher doesn't switch seats or anything like that. Literally what you want to do is, I don't know, but if they ever tell you like do group partnering work, talk to them. It doesn't matter if you talk to them first at all, because think about it, your crush that you have a crush on doesn't know you like them, you know? So it's not like, oh my god, like I talk to him. No, girl, just talk to him like if he's a normal person, because you want to have this crush for so long, haven't even talked to them. Next thing you know, they're not what you think at all. They're not what you thought at all. So if you have a crush, definitely talk to them. Try to find a way to talk to them. You can talk to them by literally saying, hey, how are you? You can be like, oh, got you right now. You could be like, oh, what's the homework again? Because I forgot, I didn't see it. Or you can be like, are you part of the, like, if you know, listen girl, this is what you gotta do. You gotta do a little FBI searching. So if they're in your class, if you know their name, literally search their name up. If any of your friends know them, search them up on Instagram, on Snapchat. Don't follow them, just search them up, okay? And like, let's say it says on their Instagram, football from the school or something like that, right? This is what you're gonna do. You're gonna go to them the next day and you're gonna be like, hey, do you play football? And they're gonna be like, yes. And then you're gonna be like, you know what time it starts, because my friend needs to go, make up some lie at the spot, okay? Trust me, find a way to talk to them. It could be by anything. Literally find a way to talk to your crush, because that's your goal. First thing you need to know is, how are they? Because if they're not the person you expected, then bye, you know? So how is your crush is the question. Okay, that's number one. You can also find out by, you don't ever want to find out how your crush is by talking to other people and asking them, oh, so how is this person? Because that's not the way to go. You gotta find out for yourself. So another way you can talk to them is by literally asking them for that stuff. Now let's say they're outside, you can be like if they're, I don't know, if they're your neighbor, be like, hey, let's see, what's a good lie? Hey, do you know where this park is? Blah blah blah. You know, just listen, guys. You want them to notice you. You gotta find you gotta find a way. Find a way to talk to them. Okay, you have to find a way to talk to them. Number two, to get them to notice you. Now that you guys are talking, okay, you found the way for you guys to talk. Here comes the Snapchat and Instagram. Okay, so you know, you're just gonna squeeze in the conversation. Hey, what's your Instagram? Or if they ask you, that's even better, you know. Hey, what's your Instagram? What's your Snapchat? What's this? What's that? Okay, usually wait some time. Wait for them to ask you for that first. Don't ask them for that first, in my eyes, because like, if you were interested in me, you would have asked me for it, or you would have asked for my number, you would have asked for something. But usually how people do it nowadays is Snapchat, ask for number on Snapchat, and that's how it goes on iMessage, you know. But you can always definitely ask them for it. Just wait some time, and if they still haven't asked you, just be like, all right, what's your Snapchat, what's your Instagram, and add them, okay? And make sure that you're looking beautiful on Snapchat every time, so when they click on your story, that's me, sweetie, you're missing out, okay? So yeah, number 3, after you got the social media, after you got all that, if they're in school, if you know that they're at the pizzeria, and if you know anything of where they're gonna be, always look good. Always look good, okay? And you can always wear a color, for example, that will really like make you stand out, that obviously you look and you're like, wow, that's bold, like neon green, my favorite color, wear a color that's like really bold. I'm not saying all the time, I'm just saying like feel comfortable, wear what you want, but look your best in it, okay? Another thing is, this is the most important part of looking good, wear perfume. Wear perfume, because we all know that when somebody comes passing by us, oh my god, who is that? You smell so good, and you're not even noticing anything else. Like, all you're noticing is how good that smells. And everybody, I know this, you just have to turn back and be like, because they smell good, okay? So make sure to smell good, okay? And if you can, while you're at it, you can, since you guys are talking, learn his schedule, okay? So let's say he has math class right here, and you have math class over there, okay? So you're just going to like literally try to find him and pass by his class so he can notice you. You know what I mean? Okay, you could do that. Another thing is, you guys are finally whatever. So you guys are texting now, and don't ask them to hang out. Don't ask them to hang out. You ask them to, don't ask them to hang out. Wait till they ask you to hang out. Because you gotta wait for them to ask you to hang out. You're the catch. You're the catch, sweetie. You're the catch. You're the one that they're trying to catch and reel in. Okay, it's not the other way around. Okay. Anyways, so you're gonna try to find a way. You could try to find a way to make them ask you, like, let's go hang out, but it'll be better just them literally stepping it up and being like, let's hang out. So let's say that they asked you out, not asked you out, but like, let's say, let's go to the park, let's go to the zoo, they just said come, like, let's do this. That's a good sign, okay? That's a good sign. Okay, and make sure they text you constantly. Okay, if they don't text you constantly, they're not even interested. If they're not texting you constantly, they're not interested. Okay, if their consistency is inconsistent, forget that. They're not interested at all. Because someone who likes you is inconsistent no matter what. Oh, I'm busy, I was at work. No, I got time to text you because I love you, Okay. Next. So they asked you to go to the park, like, I don't know, they asked you to go, let me see, whatever, we're just gonna go to the park, like, that's all that's coming to mind. So they asked you to go to the park, and you're like, okay, so you guys meet up somewhere, they come pick you up, I don't know, and then you guys are together. Pay attention to the body language, okay? Pay attention to their body language, so then you know what you can do with your body language, so and it can match, because you don't want to be like all over the place, and they're like awkward, and like weirded out by you. So if, like, let's say they're putting their arm around you, like, for example, you can be like, you could hug them, like, like, if you have to wait for their signal, okay? You have to wait for their signal. So if they're doing something, like, all of a sudden they're holding your hand, lean in, like, what body language means, So, yeah. Okay. And something that I would say, of course, to do, I don't know, like, I'm just saying you guys should do this, because in my experience, it worked. So, the day went great, you guys are hanging out, and always be yourself, because think about it, if you're not yourself, In the beginning, how you gonna be yourself during the whole relationship? So be yourself, be outgoing, try to be funny. Okay, everyone's humor is different, so never say that you're not funny. And just what do you call it, make them notice you by literally being you, by literally when you're hanging out, when you guys are hanging out, that's the chance you get to really show them like, oh, like I'm this type of person and like this and this, you know. So pay attention to that. Anyways, pay attention to how you act around them, okay? Don't be like all over them, don't do all that, you know. Be like laid back, but if they're making the body language, then, you know, flow with it, go along with it, go along with it. Don't be shy, because if they're showing interest, you could show interest too. Okay, anyways, now this is for the final. I don't know if you guys want to do this. I'm just saying to do this because it makes them, because some guys just don't understand when a girl likes them, okay? Some guys just don't understand. So if you're the type of girl to play hard to get, and you're doing all this and playing hard to get at the same time, do this. I'm telling you, do this. Okay, you guys ready? So they're saying bye to you. Your guys' day is over. Everything went good. You know, everything went well. And then you're like, bye. Give him a kiss on the cheek. Give him a kiss on the, no, be like, bye. Give him a kiss on the cheek and leave. Don't turn back. If they call your name, be like, oh yeah, what happened? And I doubt they're gonna ask you, because they're gonna be like, oh shit, you know. And they're just gonna stand there. They're not gonna do nothing. They're not gonna tell you, oh, come here, unless boom, they're interested and they kiss you. Like, okay, I'm just telling you guys, give that kiss on the cheek, okay? Because that's how you're gonna know if they're interested or not, because right there you're giving them a sign that you're kind of interested. But then it's like, she's been playing hard to get, so like, is she interested or is she just being like extra friendly, you know what I mean? So I'm telling you guys, do that little trick. Don't be scared, because life is short. Do whatever you want to do, okay? But I think that will work, okay? If you know this person is interested in you and they're showing interest, that you guys hung out and everything, give that kiss on the cheek. It's not gonna hurt, it won't burn, okay? Anyways, if they do ask what was that, just be like, oh, nothing, what's wrong? And they'd be like, oh, oh, nothing, it was just a kiss, it's not that big, okay? Just like downplay it. If they ask you, downplay it. Just be like, oh, it's nothing, it's like, you know, okay? So yeah, okay? And then after that kiss on the cheek, I believe they should end up admitting their feelings to you. That's not the point. Anyways, another way to show, to get your crush to notice you, of course, is to, you don't ever want to hit them up. You don't ever want to be doing the work first. You want to be, so this is your guys' relationship, you know, not relationship, but like how everything's going between you guys. You always want to see outer. You never want to be like inside looking at everything, you know. So take a step back, okay, and literally look, okay, so how do I get this person to notice me? We sit in class every day. How do I talk to them? Just figure out little ways. I'm telling you, figure out little ways to talk to them constantly. If they want to, you know, talk to you, if they're a shy person, then you'll know they're a shy person, and you know, you could just start the conversation first. It doesn't hurt to start the conversation first over text. I'm not about texting first. No. Okay, that's not how it works. I'm the catch. Okay, always remember, you're the catch. Okay, so yes. Another way you can get them to notice you is by let's see, like if they're no, that's a lot of work. Let me see. Hold up. Okay, so the last way to know if this person likes you, well, not likes you, but like for them to notice you, is literally be what do you call it, like not okay, so let's say it's hard for you to get your crush to notice you because you guys don't go to the same school, and you like him over like it's over like text that you guys, if it's over text, something like that, right? Let's say they don't go to the same school, they just added you on Snapchat and you think they're really cute and you want to talk to them. Send Snapchat, send them a SFS question mark, okay? You can also do want to start streaks. I remember I did this. I was like, I said streaks question mark, and they were like, I don't do those, and I was like, now I'm out of ideas and I just left it alone. But anyways, okay, you could do that, and then just post yourself looking the best as possible. You could text them and be like, hey, and they'd be like, hi, and then you could be like, are you from New York? Listen, I'm corny, okay? It doesn't matter, as long as you're talking to them, that's all that matters. So be like, hey, and be like, hey, and you be like, are you from New York? Because I have a lot of people on my Snap that are not even from New York. And they'll be like, yeah. And then you'll be like, okay. And then if they keep talking to you, that's a sign they're interested. If they stop talking to you there, throw them away, because they don't belong with you, okay? Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video on how to get your crush to notice you. Hope you guys like and subscribe, of course. Bye guys.